Hello you guys, and welcome to your class. Today it's all about the upper body. We'll be working the arms, the shoulders, the upper back, mid back, and we'll be using wrist weights. If you don't have wrist weights, you can also get little weights into your hands or just do the whole workout without any equipment at all. As always, listen to your body, do what's best for you, and grab a mat, maybe some water, and let's get started. So we're gonna start in standing. I have my wrist weights already on. Feet are hip width apart, and we are just gonna warm up the body. You're gonna inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, open up the chest, and then as you exhale, lower the arms down. Let's go 2 more. Inhale, reach the arms up. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, squeeze the navel in, lower the arms. 1 more. Inhale, reach, lift the head, and exhale, lower. Good. All right. Now let's just circle the arms in one direction so they can get a little bit of movement already, a little bit of mobility in the shoulders. Good. Very nice. Other direction. And make sure when you circle your arms, you never pop out your ribs. You always want to have a close rib cage. So it's just through the shoulder joint. Good. And then lower the arms. Good. Now let's take it into your side bend. You're going to reach the left arm up above your head. Bend over to the right side. Reach the right hand down. Keep the pelvis in one line. The hip bones facing to me. And then reach a bit further. Inhale into the side. And exhale, lower that arm down. Other side. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Keep the shoulder away from the ear. And then bend over to the left side. Keep pelvis, hip bones in one line. Good. Deep breath in into the right side and then release, lower it down. 1 more on each side. Left arm is reaching up. You bend over to the right side. Good. Through the thoracic spine. Restack the spine and then go to the other side. Good. Feel already a little core activation. And then release. Good. Roll your shoulders 1 more time, very gently. And now let's get moving. Let's get into the workout. We have a little circuit. We have 7 exercises in total, and we're gonna do them twice, all right? So we're gonna start with a bicep curl. You're gonna reach the arms out and then flip the palms so they face the sky. Now keep the elbows in line with your shoulders, and now you're just gonna bend the elbows, bring the hands on top of your shoulders, and then extend. Good. You're gonna bend and extend into a nice bicep curl. Keep the core engaged, knees are softly bended, and your rib cage is closed. Make sure that you don't flare them out. Keep the shoulders on top of your pelvis as you bend and stretch your elbows. Good. Shoulders relaxed, away from the ears. Feel those upper arms. Good. So let's go for 5 more. And 4. Last 3. And 2. Just 1 more. And then extend and lower. Good. Now let's take those arms into a go pose position. Palms facing me, and again the elbows are in line with the shoulders. Now you're gonna close those arms so the palms face each other, and then you open, and this movement is coming through the shoulder joint. As you open the arms, you squeeze the shoulders at the back, and then you close and you rotate them open. Good. I can already feel my arms. And inhale, open, and exhale, close. And every time you open, don't go too far, because when you're here again, you pop out your ribs, and we don't want that. Remember to stay flat. Keep the navel in the whole time, and you just open and close your arms. Good. Let's go 5, 4. Keep the elbows high. 3 and 2. And then just 1 more, and extend and lower. Well done. Good. Now we go back into that go pose position, and now you're gonna reach the hands up to the sky without putting the shoulders up to the ears, okay? Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe your fingers touch at the top above your head, and then you're gonna open, and then you extend. You bend and extend. Good. Very nice. And now this time the elbows can go a little bit lower, maybe a bit more towards your rib cage. So you want to activate again those shoulders, the upper back, the arms of course as well. Good. Keep drawing the navel in. Very nice. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, last 2, 1 more, and release. Very good. All right. And now let's bring the arms out to the side. You have your hands in line again with your shoulders. Good. So this position is already hard, especially if you have weights. Now we're gonna do little circles. So you're gonna circle in one direction. Again, your whole body is super still, and you just do the circles out of the shoulder joint. Whew. My arms can feel it already. I'm suffering with you. It's my workout for today as well. Good, let's reverse. Just 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Whew. All right, good. Now we're gonna reach the arms out again, and this time we just lower the hands on top of the thighs and we open. We lower and open. And now I really want you to focus on the muscle that's underneath or in between your armpit as you open and reach and lower. Good. And you open the arms through the shoulder joint. Feel this rotation at the back. Also feel the top of the shoulders getting engaged. Good. We go for 6 more. 5 and 4, 3, 2 and 1, and release. Good, very nice. Give those shoulders, those arms a little roll. Now let's go into some tricep for this one. You're gonna bend the knee softly, and you're gonna shift your trunk slightly towards the front. So we have a one long line from head to pelvis. Make sure that you're not arching your back and not rounding. You have super flat back. Good. Now, we're gonna bend those elbows next to the rib cage and keep the elbows really glued to your rib cage. Gaze is somewhere towards the wall, towards the floor, and now you're gonna extend those arms to the back. Try to reach the arms a little bit up, and then you bend. And then again, you extend and bend. Keep your core engaged, navel towards the spine. To hold this position, hold this form, and you reach every time you extend those arms a little bit higher, and then you bend. Good, we work into this tricep now. Very nice. Good, let's go for 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and just 1 more. Reach up higher, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good, well done. Now keep your knees stretched, and we're gonna just reach the arms back behind the hip. You wanna place your palms so they face to the back, and the back of your hand is facing me. And then just open your arms again through the front of your shoulder. Reach the arms back behind, go as far as you can without popping on your rib cage, and then bring them back in. Okay, so I don't want you to go for this. Okay, Keep the core engaged, navel in, and you just open through the shoulder. Nothing else is moving. Maybe you feel a little connection in your neck as well. Good. Triceps is getting active. One more time. And we really open up this area here at the chest, at the front body. Good. Knees softly bended. And you reach, you open, and you bring it back. Good. So our last exercise for the first round. We go for 8 more. Good. Keep the shoulders always away from the ears. We go 6 and 5. I love this one actually. It's really, really nice. Can feel it's opening. Last 3. Good. Just 2 more. And then 1 more. Reach and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then release. Good. Well done, everybody. Let's have a little breather in between. You can roll your shoulders. Go ahead. Have a little drink. And then we are gonna repeat the whole circuit one more time. So we have 7 exercises and we start in 5 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, we're gonna start with a little bicep curl. So you're gonna reach the arms to the front. Make sure hands are in front of your shoulders. Rib cage is closed, navel is in. Turn the palms around so they face up to the sky. And now you're just gonna bend the elbows, bring the hands on top of your shoulders and extend. Good, that's it. Nothing else is moving, just through the elbow into that bicep. Good. So if you have weights, do it with your little light weights in your hands or just without, or maybe some water bottles, whatever you have. Good. But keep moving with me, you guys. You showed up today and this is your time to move your body, get some self-love in. So let's do it. Good, we go for 6 more. Keep the elbows high for me. 5, core squeezing. 4 and 3. Good, last 2. 1 more, and then extend and release. Good, we go for these opening and closing. So now you're gonna bring the hands, your arms into this go pose position. And then you're gonna close the arms, palms facing each other. Keep the elbows again high in line with the shoulders, and then you open. And again, don't open too far. Keep the elbows in front of the shoulders, okay? So you go just until here, and then you close. And you open and close. Good, elbows stay high. Squeeze the shoulder blades at the back. Nothing else is moving. You feel the upper arms, the bicep, the upper back, shoulders, everything is probably shaking by now. Good. We go 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend and lower. Whoo. You know, these exercises are always like, when you see them, you think, they look so easy, but trust me, they're burning, even without weights, okay? Good, now, we bring those arms back into the go pose position, and we reach the arms up to the sky, keep the shoulders away from the ears, and then bend the elbows, bring them next to your rib cage, and then again, you reach and you lower. You reach up and lower. So the elbows are bended the whole time, and you just move the arm up through the shoulder joint. Feel the shoulder blade rotating in the joint at the back. Maybe you can also visualize it a little bit. So they go up and then down. Good. Feel the muscles in the upper back. We go for 7 and 6, just 5, you can do it, keep moving. 4, last 3, and 2, just one more, lower, release. Good. Okay, we have those circles. We're gonna go for 6 in one direction and then 6 in the other direction. So reach the arms out to the side. Make sure the hands are slightly in front of your shoulders, shoulders away from the ear, core is engaged, and we start circling in one direction for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's reverse, and we go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach, hold, and then release. Good, very nice. Now you go back into the triceps. You're gonna bend those knees, shift the trunk slightly to the front, bend the elbows next to your rib cage, keep the core engaged, flat back, and then you're gonna extend those arms back and bring them back in. So you extend and bend. Good. Nothing else is moving. Good. And every time you reach the arms back, maybe you can lift a little bit higher so you can activate those tricep muscles. Good. Keep squeezing the core in. The core never sleeps. It's always working, always holding your posture, your form, your alignment. Keep breathing as it gets harder. Good. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. And we go for 8 and 7. Reach a bit higher. 6, 5, last 4 and 3, just 2. And then the last one, you're gonna hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release. Well done. Okay, you guys, we have just one more exercise to go, and then you're done, promise. And I go into this chest expansion. Now you're gonna reach the palms so they face your back, and the back of your hand is facing me. And then relax your shoulders one more time. Squeeze the core in, and then extend the arms back behind the hip towards the wall, and then bring them back. And go again back behind the hip and to the front. And remember that your ribcage stays closed. Chest bones is relaxed in between the rib cage, and you reach and anchor the shoulder blades down towards the floor. And every time you reach the arms back, you can feel the opening in the front of your chest, the front of your shoulder. Squeeze the core in. Very nice. We go for 8 and 7 and 6. Good. Last 5, 4, 3 and 2, and just one more, and then hold at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done, you guys. I hope you can feel a little burn in your upper body. And we are just gonna stretch out to finish the session. You can leave the wrist weights on. If you have weights in your hands, just put them to the side. And now let's bring this right arm in front of your chest and hook it in front of it with the left arm. And now keep the right shoulder down away from the ear and just push and pull, a little bit into your chest. Good, so we feel a nice stretch in the shoulder, in the arm. Good, and then release. Let's go to the other side. Keep the left shoulder away from your ear. Good, breathe. And then release. And now let's bend both arms. Bring them behind your head. And now with your right hand, you're gonna grab the left elbow and slightly pull this elbow up towards the sky. Shoulders are relaxed. Good, so you wanna open up the chest again, the area under your armpit. We have a nice stretch in the tricep. Good, release. Let's go to the other side. Now grab with your left hand the right elbow, keep the shoulders relaxed. Good. Pull this a little bit apart and then release. Roll your shoulders. Take a deep breath in and out, and you're done for today's class. Thank you so much for joining me as always, and I will see you on the next class. Bye.